After 3 seasons, I have to acknowledge that What If has radicalized me due to its inability to fulfill its true potential. Even if you acknowledge that the production quality is excellent and that there are some particularly noteworthy scenes, you can't help but think about what could have been. Marvel fans wanted to see close-up multiverse versions of actual MCU scenes, branches that seem plausible. Unfortunately, this has been more evident in live-action flashes like Spider-Man, No Way Home and Loki, where the stakes are higher because there is simply a greater sense of investment. Answers to questions like Tony Stark not sacrificing himself, Captain America not being lost in time, or the other half of the universe surviving Thanos' snap were always things I wanted to see. Rather, I received the outcome of Howard the Duck's marriage to Darcy. These pitch meetings just don't register as helpful to the MCU story brand. Therefore, I wouldn't have predicted them in a million years. But maybe that was always the idea. This was supposed to be a sequence of less serious free throws that didn't need as much research as the live-action timeframe. Which would be simpler to accept if Captain Carter hadn't been in live-action due to What If, and Season 2 hadn't established a single, annexed timeline. Season 2's choice to center everything on Captain Carter resulted in a vision compromise and restrictions on creativity. Although it somewhat restricted the scope, it isn't a criticism of the character. In fact, I'm happy she made the switch to live action, even though she deserved better in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. What If? Season 3 mostly drops that one story in favor of what amounts to a string of emotional public service announcements about the importance of friendship, love, and being kind. To be honest, I thought parts of it was a little cloying, but if you've ever wanted your MCU content to have a Sesame Street feel, you'll love it. Any show's 3rd season, given the fact that it's the last, would often encourage greater risk-taking. It's similar to having a second term as president, when you can do anything you want without worrying about whether you'll be re-elected. That does appear to have been embraced in What If. As a way to become more and more insane, a suspicion that culminates when Howard the Duck and Darcy, the Duck, race across the galaxy in an effort to save their children from being used as weapons for evil purposes. The true essence of What If is nonsense, as demonstrated by that episode and, let's face it, the majority of the new chapters in the season. The celestial-sized fist of silliness smashes anything truly fascinating that comes up practically every time. Maybe my expectations were off, but I firmly believe that this is all a case of high-gloss lost opportunity. Is the 3rd season of What If worth watching? Of course. There is more from certain well-known characters and reappearances from some more unexpected ones. It is an unquestionably well-made production. The dedication to sheer fun is quite impressive, and we will genuinely not see most of what it does in the mainline MCU. There should have been a stronger commitment to delivering stories that are important to the MCU. Some of the characters could have had more to do, and some of the storytelling feels a little hurried. If you enjoyed it already, you will enjoy it again. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.